All right there, welcome to UNBOARD. It's a skateboarding channel about me, a middle-aged guy getting his head around skateboarding again. I haven't posted for a while. The reason I haven't posted for a while is because basically what happens in this video, or what was building up to happening in this video, which is my frustration peaking. I've been skating regularly, posting regularly, although that's not important, but what was important is that I didn't feel like I was progressing. In fact, I felt like I was regressing, and that is in the crux of the issue, is that I felt I was regressing. What I was doing is putting too much pressure on myself and expecting too much, when what I should be doing, and what maybe all of us should be doing, is realizing and reminding ourselves this is a very difficult thing that we're trying to learn, physically and mentally difficult, and that we should just be enjoying the process. And a good session is a session you come away from smiling, not necessarily the one you come away from landing that trick you've tried for ages. And that's what we need to, well, I need to at least regain, and I have regained it, thankfully, and I'm enjoying my sessions now. And part of the reason I'm enjoying my sessions now is that I don't go out thinking I've got to get this. What I go out thinking is don't get frustrated. As soon as I start feeling like I'm getting frustrated, just have a whip around the park, sit down, a minute to myself, and chat with the people around me. It's always good as part of the community. Part of the reason why we skate as a community, which again is why I'm sharing it, because it is a community-based situation, and I want to share that, you know, hopefully other people out there get something from it. Speaking of which is why I share these anyways, for other people to get something out of it, and to maybe not feel so frustrated in themselves that they're not this or that, or doing this or landing that. You know, that getting a nice feeling push is, for me at least, as nice as landing, almost as nice as, actually no, it is as nice. Decent feeling push is as nice as landing a decent feeling ollie. I feel like that's it for me. And it, you know, for those that have subscribed, great. But those that haven't, if that resonates with you, please subscribe, and we can you know, comment on this and have a better community. Yeah, and that's really what I need to say. So let's get on with it. Yeah. Right. Recently, I was on the forum. What's it called? Oh shit. Recently I was on the Discord explaining my utter dismay and disappointment at my inability to skate, and my feeling that I was just regressing and that I'm not the skater that I was even a year ago, which is, to be honest, getting on my nerves. So anyway, I've just been like putting it off all day. So it's past midday. I'm here at Dubate as usual, and what I was asked is, you know, what would you do, or what would you tell somebody else who's feeling that? And I just said, just do what you've got and see how it goes. So that's all I'm going to do, but I am going to go about going fast. Let's go.
Well, no good. Doesn't feel great. Well, I've just started, but I don't feel great. Yeah, what to say? Maybe skateboarding isn't for me after all these years. Just frustration. Anyway. Oh, poor old me. Yeah, the fucking smallest violin in the world. But you know, whatever. It is what it is, and I am what I am. So I guess that's about the size of it. Shall I persevere? It's hard to tell, isn't it? Get on the curb. What? To it. I've over-rotated my shoulder and now it's killing me. I'm sick of this damn sport. And you see the frustration on me. I've literally had enough of it. Can't even do the most basic tricks. Right, well, you can clearly tell my frustration and upset. Yeah, this has been skateboarding for me. I guess it's a mindset, is it? Right, okay, here we go. Relax this time. Go with the flow. Let's see how we get on with that. Sorry about the downbeat video, but that's skateboarding for me at the moment. I'm really contemplating just knocking it on the head, to be honest. I can't seem to get any of the tricks that I used to get. I can't feel comfortable on the board. It's just doing my pickling. Yeah, so, poor me. Obligatory ollie practice, roll in. So weak. Yep, terrible. Everything is terrible. Is it just my mindset? I tried to twist it up. I was happy. I haven't tried heel flips for years. They don't seem far off, to be honest. I should be pleased about that. But what I'm not pleased about is how utterly uncomfortable I feel on this board. And I don't know why. Maybe it's a bit short. Maybe I'm just full of shit.